Hello everybody, welcome. There's a dance crew. It looks like they're gonna do a outdoor social distancing dance recital. It looks lovely. I'm really excited to see that people are figuring out new ways to adapt to this situation because it's so complex and so difficult to deal with. Because I mean, if you've watched any of my content about this, specifically the C19 Diaries series, you know that like we took it incredibly serious, like to the point that we were like, I'm not going to say paranoid, because I don't think we were paranoid at all. I think if anything we were immediately cautious and immediately concerned, and as soon as we knew that it was in our area we were like really worried. I have weed in my thing. I just got off work. So for me, what happened was I had just switched jobs when COVID hit. I had just switched from one restaurant to another as a dishwasher. And yeah, so I was barely making any money when COVID hit. And then the restaurant that I was working at did almost nothing. Like almost nothing as far as precautions. We were having regulars in, and there was, for quite a while there, it was like full on. When the first like statewide warnings came through to all the businesses, like literally the governor of California and his office was calling businesses just to warn them that this pandemic, it was real and it had actually already, landed here in the States, and that we should start limiting our occupancy and stuff. Dude, that weekend we had like 2 kids parties with like 80 kids each, so just like hundreds of children just running around. I was getting coughed on, and it was really bad. So basically, I decided I was gonna fucking quit that because there was nothing else to do. If your boss isn't taking it seriously, like, what am I supposed to do? So I ended up just sitting and trying to get unemployment, and they gave me the runaround for a really, really long time. And then the phone loop, which I actually recorded, if you might have noticed, it really felt like it was kind of just designed to trip me up. I finally got the outlier number from that and called it, and it was just kind of another directory to the website. So I did all that without unemployment. So for the last almost year now, I've had really no income. I've been surviving off of the savings that I had from dishwashing, and my partner survived off of their disability, and both of those things have now led us to a point where, like, I had to go get another job because after a few months it's not going to be sustainable. So I'm downtown, I'm in a warehouse trimming weed at a legal, dispensary kind of product. It's a marijuana, it's a cannabis processing industry. And I got a lot of feelings about that, because that whole industry is really kind of the reason that my hometown and my home county really got the short end of the stick on a lot of things. Because back in like the 1960s, 1970s, actually probably in the 50s, it was just kind of decided that Humboldt County was going to be a weed haven. Not by the natives, not by, obviously, who decided that. And ever since then, I've been watching this place become more and more corporatized. We let in every single business that wants to come in. When I was a kid, there was this big protest because we didn't want Walmart, because we knew how bad it was as far as like for the local economy, and how cutthroat they are, and how they're awful to their employees and stuff. And within like 2 years, the place that we had protested was a Target, and there was a Walmart down the street. And so now we live in a town where there's a Walmart, a Target, and In-N-Out now that's clogging Highway 101 right here in our section. We've got like Taco Bell and Burger King, and I'm not complaining that we're modernizing, but the thing is, I'm watching our local businesses go down the drain. This whole area used to be like a lot of small businesses. There's still a lot of small businesses here, but mostly it's only like cannabis dispensaries. And like you see, there's like spa stuff down here, and the spa stuff is still operating. because Humboldt County was decided, or like basically they decided that we were a pretty low risk place. There haven't been a lot of cases. I'm gonna sprint across, check this out. So, yeah, what's the point of this diary? I'm walking home from work and I wanted to update you guys to let you know that COVID is still here. It's still real as fuck and still killing folks, many by the day. I'm doing my very, very best. I'm trying not to be paranoid. I've been having anxiety attacks constantly, not just about the virus, but just about everything in general, because you know the world is crazy. And anxiety attacks suck. Taking your breath away all the time and just making your chest feel all bad. It's just, physically, I hate anxiety attacks. So I'm ready for that to pass. Also, Tandy has had to stay with us because he's going through a pretty messy breakup, so actually it's not a messy breakup at all, I shouldn't even say that. It's actually a really, really clean breakup as far as I can tell, but all I know is that I was not prepared for the amount of stress that these last few weeks was going to put on me. So I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know that I've got a bunch of backlog Twitch streams and stuff, so there will be more VODs on the channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. And I will do my best to get back to some C19 Diaries stuff very soon. Oh, and camping videos. There will be camping videos with Tandy, because if you guys haven't noticed, there's already a couple up on my channel. Go check them out. They're really cool. And yeah, that's the update. That's it. That's the tweet.